everybody, my name is Armani.
My name is Deja.
My name is King.
And I'm Rakaya.
This year at our school we have virtual reality goggles.
This has allowed us to experience things that happened in the past and make it seem like current reality.
With our VR goggles, we have went to the Garden of Eden, space, under the sea, and many other places.
Hey, I'm Miss Dodson. I teach 7th and 8th grade Bible at Restoration Academy, and this year we have been lucky enough to have VR goggles and use them in the classroom. And we use them in my classroom after our creation unit, and so we got to go to all these different parts of creation and different parts of the world, under the sea, up in space, and use the AI tool to create kind of a mock Garden of Eden, which was really neat. And it's been super fun to see all these things that we learned about kind of brought into reality in 2025. All right, Rakaya, so we know that creation happened around 6,000 years ago or so. So we can't travel to the Garden of Eden where God created the garden. But how did using the VR goggles and looking at kind of this mock image of the Garden of Eden really bring that lesson to life?
Well, using the VR goggles made me think of it as like actually have a full image of what it would have been like back then, and like seeing like what we have today, like just seeing how much it differs from back then.
Being kind of below the sea and seeing all the plants and animals in the sea and then all the way up into space, how did that bring Genesis and the creation story to life?
I felt like it really helped emphasize what we were learning and actually show us like, oh, we're underwater with all the fishes that God has created. So it makes it feel more real, and virtual reality, it makes it feel like reality.
We went to all these different parts around the world that are existing in kind of present time, 2025. We went to Paris, New York, Times Square, World Trade Center. How did seeing all these different parts of present day creation that aren't necessarily talked about or listed in the Bible, but still show God's creativity and glory in creation, how did that kind of help your understanding of this unit and creation?
It helped me like understand it because it's like his creation and what he made and his environment and stuff that he spoke into existence.
These VR goggles have helped us to feel a more realistic experience.
We've really enjoyed them so far and can't wait to keep using them.
Hi, I'm Mr. Clark. I teach 10th grade and 12th grade math and science here at RA.
Hey, I'm Jalea. I'm a 12th grader here at RA.
We've had a great experience using the VR goggles. We used them in anatomy a few weeks ago to look at the inside of an animal cell, and the students could really get a 3D experience and see the different organelles, where they could compare them and see the differences size-wise and kind of get into why that impacts their function. Jalea, what did you like? What was your experience with that lab?
My experience was fun and interactive, and I liked that it was hands-on, and it helped me to understand the cells a little bit more.
All the students seem to really enjoy it, so we really appreciate the VR goggles. Thanks.
Thank you.